I've seen what you're gonna say this episode. I want no parts of it. Love Island Review, episode 29, thanks to Lucozade Zero. Curtis seems to be getting Amy by running away from her. The sentence, I asked you to dance with me in the mornings and you didn't, after your man has already left you, feels like a sentence you need a time machine to say. There is a thing that is done called the fade. It's where you slowly evaporate from someone's life. You leave out the side entrance like I did yesterday at Wireless when Aloha Jack wouldn't let me leave. Sorry, bro. That is the opposite of what Curtis is doing. I can't see myself marrying you. Stop treating this girl like breadback. Stop treating her like a Blockbuster store in 2019. Stop talking to her like you're talking to someone on the phone that's asking you if you've had an accident at work in the last 9 months. Make coffee, not conversation. Make lovely tea, not war. Maura saw a feather and made a fairy tale. I like her approach to Curtis, though it's calmer than usual. Slow and steady wins the waist. Maura is going on like Amy doesn't exist. How can I steal your man if I don't believe that you're actually there? How can I steal your man if it isn't your man? How can I steal her man if it isn't still her man? Maura's got bars. Is it stealing if your man was already stolen? Like, am I stealing him from you or am I stealing him from Jordan? I think Anna took Ovie home from Toys R Us and then realized that the sauce was sold separately. Jordan is smiling like a man that doesn't realize that he's in a villa of snitches and storytellers. Anna will eventually be informed that you and Jordan shared a bed. We know where you slept last summer. Jordan, why were you trying to get with Jordan anyway? What if you have one of these new kids that call their parents by their first name? Don't confuse the children. I still think Lucy thinks she can get Tommy. That's why she keeps coupling up with temporary Toms and just for now Joes. Imagine they had the cheat to show us a scene with just Ovie and the other two new guys on the terrace. Them man had to sit there and realize that they were only picked because it was late at night and the girls didn't want to walk back to the villa alone. I think Belle must have like a day job and can only do Love Island part-time or something. She has had less screen time than Caroline Flack. And this is the moment I got 0 ratings.
Savagery. Loading.
This is the price of being a real brother. Guys, please pray for me because word on road is if Amber commits a crime, she arrests the police. Pray for me because word on road is if you rearrange all the letters in the word Amber, it can spell Suge Knight. Pray for me because word on road is if Amber's going through a tunnel, she still has signal because satellites are afraid of her. Amber, you and Ovie's plan sucks. In my opinion, Michael would never get back with Amber because lack of affection is not his only problem. She is just too strong for him in general. It's like, yeah, you're hugging me now, but you're also blocking off my blood circulation. Now, I don't really mean physical strength, but it's like even if she's more affectionate, that doesn't mean that she won't still ask him why. Michael don't want to be asked why. He wants a situation where he feels like more of an alpha, whereas Amber is Omega Shenron. Any plan to get him will end up in catastrophe, in my opinion anyway. And it's like, Amber, you're doing that thing where you're now questioning yourself because you've been left, rather than just looking at Michael like mucus until you get over him. I just don't feel like it's affection that he wanted, man. I feel like he wanted her to be more beholden to him, and those are two different things. If she had picked him for that date, I would have threw up. I ain't trying to be Mufasa in the clouds talking to Simba, but remember who you are. Remember the day you taught Biggie how to rap and then you told him it was no biggie? Remember when you used to run Death Row Records? Do you remember the time when you were a thug? Are you happy? People in the comments that say I don't say nothing about Amber. Now my life is in danger.